Shalom from Kerem B'Yavne. Amongst the many mitzvot, the many dinim we have in this week's parsha, we have the din of Arba'im Malkot. A person that violates a lo taseh at times is chayav 40 lashes. Did I say 40? Chazal tell us that really it's 39. Chazal darshan the psukim in a fashion that a person is chayav 39 malkos for violating one of the lavim of the Torah. In connection with this drasha of the Gemara, that in fact it's 39, not 40 malkot, is a very beautiful thought by the Rebbe Me'astropza, Rab Meir Yechiel Halevi Hallstatt. I'll mention that this holy rabbi is known for having fasted for a lengthy period. Some suggest that he foresaw the tragedy of the Holocaust and he fasted to try to have that calamity avoided. In any case, so the Rebbe Me'astropza had a very beautiful thought in connection with this drasha. He once met with Rab Chaim Ozer Grudzinski, and despite the fact that the Rebbe Me'astropza was somewhat humble, but when pressed by Rab Chaim Ozer for some Torah thought, for Chiddush Torah, in fact, he told Rab Chaim Ozer some brilliant drasha, some brilliant chidush. And Rab Chaim Ozer's reaction was, "Boy, I see you're a true Gavra Raba, a great person." But the Rebbe Me'astropza, his reaction was, no. Being able to say a nice drasha, that's important, that's good, but that doesn't make somebody a Gavra Raba. So Rab Chaim Ozer asked, so what does make somebody a Gavra Raba? So said the Rebbe, I'll tell you. The Gemara at the end of Malkos, as we indicated, has this drasha that it's not 40 Malkos, it's 39. And in connection with that, the Gemara comments, how foolish are some people that they stand in front of a Sefer Torah and they don't stand in front of an Adam Chashuv. They don't stand in front of a Gavra Raba. After all, the Torah speaks of 40 Malkos, and Chazal, they say it's only 39. So the question arises in that Gemara, why does the Gemara say that we're so impressed with that which Chazal, they changed the 40 to 39? After all, something similar would have been expected. The Gemara should have commented on the fact that the rabbis, when the Torah says Usfartem Chamishim Yom, Chazal say that in fact it's not counting 50 days, we just count 49. Why is the Gemara so impressed and says that Chazal are so important that they're able to minimize the 40 Malkos into 39 and don't make such a fuss over the fact that Chazal say that the 50 days of Sfira are really 49. So says the Rebbe Me'astropza, pshat is the following. To just be able to darshan psukim, that's not so impressive. But over here with respect to Malkos, Chazal are they're minimizing the tsar that a Jew gets. Instead of being lashed 40 times, a Jew, even when he sins, is lashed 39, not 40. To be able to reduce the tsar of a Jew, that's a Gavra Raba. That's an Adam Chashuv. And in fact, Rab Chaim Ozer was very impressed by that. We, hopefully, are not darshaning psukim and changing them around. But nevertheless, we could be an Adam Chashuv by trying to ease the pain of other Jews. Certainly, in our preparation for Rosh Hashanah, to be able to take the opportunity to help others, to try to reduce their pain, is a very important part of us being able to stand properly in Yom Hadin, and as part of our tshuva, tefilot, tzedakah, ma'avrin Torah gzeira, we'll all make the effort to try to ease the pain of the suffering of our fellow Jews. Have a wonderful Shabbat.